All right, Stephen, what we got here?
We got another day in paradise. We got 4 spinners out trying to catch a bite.
We have caught some. Stephen's been trying every different kind of way. Every way he can think of to see if anything is biting. Truth is, they just ain't doing too much. You see, he's got a spinner right here, and then base 3 back here on the back of the boat. And we've been down the river.
Yeah. We had a pretty good sized fish earlier today, but all we seen was a swirl when he come up, when we lost it.
Yeah, Stephen had a good one. But I mean, you can't count the kind that gets away. So if you were starving to death, can you say I almost caught one?
You could call your buddy and tell him you hung one though.
And way down here at Pete Davis Dead River. Matter of fact, you see the river here. This is the Oconee River. And then here's Pete Davis. Let's say it's a dead lake. I stayed up too late last night. Now, if I had a recliner, I'd stay on out here.
I couldn't hardly sleep neither.
Couldn't hardly sleep.
Mm-mm.
You ain't usually like that, are you?
Well, you know, majority of my life I've had like a little sweet thing laying there with me, but things are different. It's different laying there with a dog and a goat.
And we're a pretty good little ways east of them, where we live at.
Especially if you take the wrong road.
We seen it. I say we ain't been there in a long time. And we was wondering was it the road to turn on because there wasn't no sign. We knew the name of the road, but there wasn't no sign.
And these roads are basically one way. I mean, you can go either direction, but if you meet somebody, like, y'all can't pass on them.
Yeah, there was a car on Stephen's bumper and he couldn't stop. Not fast enough to turn. You know how everybody's got to ride your bumper.
Well, you know, everybody just ate an ice cream and a 10-piece on the way home. So everybody's just in a hurry to get to the house. So if you ever wonder when your wife gets home and She ain't really worried about supper right away. Just 'cause she had an ice cream and a chicken box on the way home. To just hold her, just get her feeling about human again.
Every man has got something he'll do. He'll spend money on. Some of them do it. Some of them chase women. Some of them race cars. What our hang up is fishing and hunting. And when Stephen meets a woman, she makes out like she's in love with hunting and fishing. And then what, Stephen?
I find out they really can't stand it. And by the way, I hate fishing. I said, what?
This right here is a pretty good chair for a while.
Mm.
But I wished I had me a good chair.
They sell them every day.
Well, I mean, you don't know what to buy.
Yeah, you can put you a Freightliner chair right there, and I'm talking about it'll be good.
Need to take the one out of that camper. That's the best sitting chair I've ever sat in that camper. We only got one camera out here.
Yeah.
But hey, y'all, me and Steven know how to get them.
Oh, dang. Did you see that?
Yeah, you didn't bump it?
I was wiping my face, but I heard it.
We checked it out here, y'all, with the fish finder. Where we fishing at? It's deep water. Let me show you. Oh. See the river here? Cut the screen on where I can see it. All right. So we come out of the dead lake here, and we just come through here. It's like 21 foot out there. So you got the dead lake.
Boy, that was a
which
good
Stephen's
hit.
supposed to have a spinner over there. You got the river. Something hit it.
Man, he just broke the crap out of my line.
I seen that. I seen it. I seen you snatch it.
I guarantee you, this won't happen again.
But I mean,
I have enough damn money that I can buy some line that won't break. I can promise you.
you reckon like that's good line? You reckon it's just old?
God dang, that was a good fish. You know what I had on there? A live brim.
Did you?
Yeah. How would you like to spend $50,000 fishing? Or we've probably spent $100,000 and come out here and your line break after you done all that. Boy, that'll do it, won't it?
Yeah.
I go to Bass Pro Shop and buy some 150-pound line, and we'll just have a contest. Matter of fact, I just won't even go back to work until I find out if it can be broke or not.
To go, son.
Well, that's ridiculous.
Mom would go out there and buy half that place out.
Well, I mean, we do what we love, and we don't even really spend no money in our life until it comes to something like this.
Hey, brother, you know without Tammy, without me standing there, She's liable to buy half of the store now. I ain't joking neither, boy.
Man, that was a good hit.
And kind of messed around yesterday, y'all. We just can't get on them. I mean, and the biting's slow. And I just seen his line just then. And matter of fact, he was reeling it in. He was reeling it in then. It just makes me want to go in the woods, y'all. Because I used to spend so much time in the woods, you wouldn't believe it.
Man, he knocked the fire out of it. Just as soon as I set the hook, it was goodbye.
I'm going to cut this screen on where I can see what's going on. I can't. I'm going to have to stop the camera to cut the screen on. So, hey, we'll be back, y'all, in 1 second. Told you I'd be back in 1 second. I got the screen where I can see it, where I can see what I'm pointing at. So, y'all, I heard Grandma had trouble this morning. But me and Stephen was on our way down here. So I had first seen her, so I was at home the first time I seen her. Not half saying, I called her up and told her to restart it, And she said, okay, she's going to restart it. And somebody texted me and told me she's having trouble. But Stephen wondered if, if the Bluetooth had her sound. So I don't know what it was. I mean, if she knows what unmute the mic is. But, I just don't know. Just don't know. I was on there pretty late last night. Oh yeah, this is the biggest part's what's messing us up. I hear it behind us. See the wind? See this? Man, it's just a blowing.
Yeah, it is.
We got the wind buffs on the mic. It's still liable to be. Still liable to hear it. Look at that cross on the tree right there. And y'all remember when I was working on my trolling motor? It works good, y'all. It about worked me to death with the wind blowing. Because we went down the river.
He knocked fire out of it.
Just then?
A while ago.
Oh, yeah.
I'm still like, I mean, that's like how it goes. That happens and you never get over it for a while.
Yeah. I used to ride down here Y'all at 5 o'clock in the morning. 50 miles an hour
Dang.
from east of them. And I've done it so many times, it's almost scary now. And I mean, and I knew where I was at. I could look at the trees, the lay of the land. Because you couldn't see the trees, but you could tell they was there, kind of by moonlight. And I knew where I was at. And Stephen's been out here with me a many a day. Many a day. And there's so many people that I know that's got thrown out of the boat.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can hit something. You can hit a floating log. But I mean, I knew the river. So I didn't have to worry about that. But there's stuff floating in the river. Stephen, look at that sandbar right up there, how it's done washed in.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all see it, y'all. Y'all probably can't see it. But see, I've been coming in here a bunch of years. And what I can't hardly get over is how much the river's changed. I ain't talking about the rocks. They still the same. But the bottom of the river. And it seemed like this river's, all the sand coming in is filling up. When you figure, instead of it just keep on adding up.
Yeah.
If it start washing down one day.
Putting a whooping on it now, ain't it?
Yeah. Y'all see that wind blowing the boat? There he is, Stephen. Stephen got something. We don't know what.
Gonna need the net.
He's got something. All right, let's beat him up and I'll get the net. Just for a little fish. He ain't big enough to worry about the net. Watch your phone there, Steve.
Well.
Boy, ain't it pretty?
Mm-hmm.
Steven's like me. Sitting there like he ain't paying attention.
He's pretty, ain't he?
Yeah, he's pretty. Yeah, hold him up here sideways. Man, damn. Oh, that's a boat. You know what that was? So I got a buddy that said he might come in on you. But that ain't him. And damn.
It don't have to be on there. Oh, you got it, don't you?
Yeah, this thing, it films wide. And you can make it film wider than that. So we won't show him baiting the hook. Look how slick that right there is.
What's that, Hodge?
Well, you can't see it from there.
Oh,
The wind's like, hey boy, this is the way it is like when you come to Lake Sinclair or something. Control for white perch.
it's about as crappy as conditions
I
as
mean,
they.
just as sure as you try to go, either you will get blown off the lake. It's blowing the words out of my mouth right now. See, that's the thing about coming with people. If they biting, if they anything biting, he'll find them. That's what I was talking about young people. You know, they might not exactly know everything, but they'll try hard. They'll try a bunch of stuff too. Look right up there how steep this is. I sit here and hold the camera, try to hold it still. Look at that bank, how steep it is. And let me tell you, we want to catch fish, but we don't mind if we don't. If you think that discourages us, You better think again.
No, the fish is just a bonus. Talking about I buy some line. I'm talking about I buy a spinner that'll hold a 150-pound line. Like I'm not gonna come out here and do all I've done my whole life to like get my line broke when I set the hook twice now. So I just do like everybody else, buy it and worry about it when the time comes.
Me too. But I mean, your mama want to go to Bass Pro.
I'm talking about just buy it. Just go ahead and buy it, and we'll worry about the lights getting turned off when it happens. Man,
We had the lights cut off before him.
I mean, like I didn't even know they was turned off. I was waiting on them to fix it. I finally called them because, I mean, it had been about 4 hours. When y'all gonna have that line back up? Oh, we turned that off this morning. That's winning.
Watching cartoons and everything.
I'm talking about like eating a bowl of cereal and the power went out. What kind of crap is this?
And you do like everybody else. They call you up on the phone. Is your power out? No, my power ain't out. Well, I wonder why mine's on this one in the neighborhood out.
Got to love it.
Man, come and cut my power on one time. And he went running up the road. I went out there, and he thought he was gonna say something smart at the bill. Well, he did say, but then when I went after him, he took off running. He left his truck. I took a steel fold-up chair and beat his truck all to pieces. Knocked the windows out, the headlights out.
Yeah, they put him on a different route. We had a new guy next time.
It wouldn't have been no problem. But his mouth was what caused that.
That usually what happens.
He might be used to talking to other people like that. And get away with it. But there's a bulldog that lives at my house. And we really did. Y'all think we paid the bill? Matter of fact, we did pay it, but like we paid it late, you know. They cut it off. I really don't even hardly remember. I really don't.